Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
All right, here as of the 5 o'clock hour, we do have a couple of active showers and thunderstorms across a few parts of the area. Not widespread activity, but we do have a few out there across the region. None of this activity is severe, and I want to make that very clear up front. We're not looking at warnings or anything like that. Just a few mid to late summer thunderstorms that are rumbling around. The first one we'll take a look at is a thunderstorm moving through northern parts of Lawrence County, Tennessee, here near the Henryville area over into northwest parts of Lawrence County, back over into Etheridge and the north side of Lawrenceburg. Some occasional lightning and some locally heavy downpours, and maybe a 20 or 30 mile per hour wind gust isolated in there, but nothing anywhere close to severe limits. As this continues over to the east, it will head over to places like Campbellsville and Linville and Olivet and the north side of Pulaski over here into northern Giles County over the next half hour or so. And we may see it try to build a little bit southward deeper into Lawrenceburg, maybe Leoma as well. That's a little bit questionable, but there's the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms near this particular cell, both to its north and east and its south as well. We'll check out other scattered showers and thunderstorms back into northeastern areas of Mississippi. These have been persistent, and they're starting to edge into the far west part of our viewing area, mainly into Tishomingo County, Mississippi, generally staying along into the south of Highway 72. They are skirting the south side of Iuka and the south side of Burnsville, Mississippi, getting very close to Hallcut and Payton in those areas, and then they extend back into northern parts of Prentiss and southern Alcorn counties in Mississippi near the Rienzi area in Biggersville. These are headed off to the east or the east-southeast. These look to mainly be tracking toward less western parts of Colbert County, Alabama, if they hold together, and maybe southern parts of Lauderdale County here over the next 30 to 60 minutes. Again, these are not severe either, but some occasional lightning mixed in with this, in addition to some heavy downpours and maybe some isolated 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts with those showers and thunderstorms as well. Elsewhere across the region, not a whole lot of activity, but we may see a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms bubble up across both southern Middle Tennessee and North Alabama between now and about 10 o'clock this evening. We'll be watching that, not expecting anything to be severe, but if you get a thunderstorm this evening, there could be some cloud-to-ground lightning, as you would expect, because that's the definition of a thunderstorm, and it has lightning and thunder. Some brief heavy downpours, maybe some quick isolated low-end street flooding, and maybe a 20 or 30 mile per hour wind gust, but not expecting severe storms in a classic sense in the local area. Here's the Arctic Air Skycam Network looking live. This is in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. This is from atop the water tank in front of Walmart. On the north side of town, we're looking back northward up North Locust Avenue. That's Highway 43. We're looking back up toward the Etheridge area, and you can see the wall of heavy rain up into the northern parts of Lawrence County, Tennessee. Current temperature here is 82 degrees with a dew point of 62, south-southwest wind currently feeding into that little thunderstorm at 5 miles per hour. We'll slide down to the Shoals into Florence, Alabama. This is at the University of North Alabama atop Rivers Hall. I have this one looking back westward into North Mississippi at the thunderstorms over there. And again, we're not tracking severe storms this afternoon. We're not looking for wall clouds or any of that foolishness. There's none of that going on. We're just showing you the live radar before the weathercast, and then we're also showing you just the live camera shots so you can see current conditions outside near where these storms are. Atop Rivers Hall in Florence in the Shoals, it's 84 degrees with a dew point of 63. Currently, that wind coming in calm, but it had earlier been light and west-southwest, variably under 5 miles per hour. Right now, temperatures across the region, most of us up into the mid-80s, but where we started to see the clouds build up in southern Middle Tennessee before those thunderstorms develop, tick down to the lower 80s, and you can see the 70s back in the northern parts of Mississippi, where the showers and thunderstorms have been more persistent so far this afternoon. Now, again, we may see a few more of these scattered showers and thunderstorms continue into the early to mid-evening. Not at the exact specific inch on the map where Futurecast has it, but the general idea that they will be around through the mid-evening is correct. By 9 or 10 o'clock, I do think things will calm down with the loss of daytime heating as we drop out of the 80s and 70s into the 60s overnight, and most of our morning lows will be around the mid-60s, give or take a few degrees either side of that. Partly cloudy, plenty of sunshine though as we head into our Thursday. And by the mid-afternoon here, if not a little earlier than that, Futurecast may be a little bit slow. The HER model here may be a couple hours slow with developing the scattered showers and thunderstorms. I do expect more scattered showers and thunderstorms for our Thursday afternoon into the evening. And unlike today, a couple of these could actually have some strong gusty straight line winds, especially the closer you get to I-65 and especially on the Tennessee side of the state line. So places I would watch for an isolated severe thunderstorm warning tomorrow afternoon: Murray County, Tennessee, Marshall County, Tennessee, Giles County, Lincoln County, maybe Lawrence County, Tennessee, close enough, but it can't be completely ruled out any part of southern Tennessee or North Alabama. We are not looking at big severe weather issues tomorrow. We are not looking at a tornado threat tomorrow, but one or two storms could have some gusty straight line winds that require a short-lived severe thunderstorm warning. It's your typical late summer activity. It's nothing to be scared of or worried about. Just keep in mind you may get a stray severe thunderstorm warning tomorrow afternoon or the early evening. That fades away with the loss of daytime heating by 8, 9, 10 o'clock. The daytime hours of Friday will be pretty hot. Low to mid 90s, heat index values upper 90s to near 100. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy. This cold front eases into the area starting overnight Friday night with scattered showers and thunderstorms, and then redevelopment on Saturday as the front pushes through. In both of those periods, overnight Friday night, and then during the daytime hours of Saturday, we may have to watch for a few strong or isolated severe thunderstorms. It's another case where we're not looking at tornado activity. Yes, it's a cold front coming in. That doesn't mean tornadoes. There's not wind shear that's associated with the rotating thunderstorms in place Friday night or Saturday. That is what gives a tornado threat, and we don't have that in place. So what we would be looking at is a low end potential of a few storms, possibly having gusty straight line winds, or on Saturday, maybe some small hail mixed in as well, in addition to locally heavy rainfall and cloudy ground lightning. Your classic late summer activity, not looking at a tornado situation. But that front will bring in some drier air with it, slightly cooler air, the slightest chance of a spotty shower, especially south of the Tennessee River on Sunday as the front fizzles out as it moves south of the area. And then things have trended toward the front pushing on south Monday into Tuesday. Not just the GFS doing this, the Euro's now doing this, and the ensembles are doing this. Yesterday, they were all pulling it back north Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with another low pressure system riding the front, giving us another increase in showers and thunderstorms. Today, all of them have trended toward this pushing south. If this southward trend is correct, we'll be dry Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. For now, just so we can watch trends through tonight, I'm going to have a slight chance of thunderstorms in the forecast for Monday and Tuesday. But if this trend toward the front continuing southward holds, we will be completely removing the rain chance from Monday and Tuesday from the forecast. That's the way it's trending. I just want to watch it a little longer before I completely remove rain chances, because I don't want to remove them, then have to put them back when you data later on. So we'll watch it and see how it trends here over the next 24 hours, but we're likely going to pull the rain chances away Monday and Tuesday. Warm here the next couple days, upper 80s to near 90 tomorrow, low to mid 90s, a hot day here on our Friday. Keep in mind, it's still September. We can actually still have triple digits this time of year. So we're a little bit lucky that it's only low to mid 90s. And then that front comes in, 80s on Saturday, lower 80s, if not some upper 70s in spots for Sunday into Monday, and then easing back into the mid 80s as we head toward the middle part of next week. So except for Friday, no extremely hot weather around here, which is certainly good news. Isolated shower or thunderstorm for the overnight, especially between now and about 9 or 10 p.m., but they will be isolated. Not everybody getting that. Overnight lows down around the mid-60s or so. And then the 7-day forecast starting in southern Middle Tennessee. We're going to break it down zone by zone for you. A chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon of Thursday. Again, a couple of those could be strong with gusty winds, so we'll watch it. Daytime hours of Friday are quiet. Scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday night. Another round of scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Maybe a spotty shower on Sunday. And then for now, as a just in case the models trend back the other way, for now, we have a slight chance of thunderstorms Monday and Tuesday. That's more of a holdover from the previous data, and we're waiting to see if the new trends are consistent. If the new trends are consistent, we will be removing the Monday and Tuesday rain chances and going partly cloudy instead. So keep that in mind. It's not a face value situation where, yes, there will be rain. It's more of the previous data had rain. We're watching trends, and then we're likely going to remove it if that signal continues to hold. Northwest Alabama and Northeast Mississippi, here's your 7-day forecast. A few scattered afternoon thunderstorms for our Thursday. We'll watch for 1 or 2 with strong wind gusts. Going to be hot here for Thursday and Friday with highs up in the 90s. Daytime hours of Friday will be quiet, but a few scattered showers and thunderstorms easing in as early as Friday night. They will be a bit more widespread on Saturday with the actual front moving in. We'll watch for a few with gusty straight line winds. And then back to the low to mid 80s and then mid to upper 80s as we head Sunday into next week. Again, that Monday, Tuesday rain chance, if the current trends hold, we will be removing that in future forecast updates. 7-day forecast here for the Huntsville metro area. That includes Athens and Decatur as well in North Alabama and the surrounding communities. A few scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon for your Thursday. They're not going to be widespread. And then daytime hours of Friday are quiet, and then it's the same as everybody else. Maybe a few scattered storms Friday night. Better chance of them Saturday. Maybe a spotty shower Sunday. And then we'll watch to make sure we're not going to trend back toward having showers and thunderstorms Monday and Tuesday. That's why they're still on the forecast graphic. But if the trends we've seen today hold, we will be taking that rain chance out of the forecast for Monday and Tuesday as we look at new data. There's Luke's latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.